Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? It's week 7 of Promenade Weeklies. It's a Saturday evening. It's the Easter weekend, so we've got a little bit of a quieter, more chill bracket going on, which is always a little bit nice, I think. You know, chill up, do some gaming and things. Just nice and relaxed. Or until we get into, like, the top 4 or so, I suppose. But yeah. We've got a change of voices for you to hear this week as well, because I'm joined by two very good commentators with me. The Beginner Brawl running Lobsters is here.
Hello, hello.
Hello. And joining on commentary today is just Dave.
Hello. What's up?
How's it going, both of you? You good?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you. What about you, Lobsters? You're doing great too.
I don't know about two very good commentators. I've commentated like twice, but thanks, K. Carl. There's definitely at least one very good commentator here. I'll take the compliment though.
No, you're doing great. You're. I don't know. I like listening to you commentate. It's always very relaxed. And you bring.
When have you heard me commentate, Dave?
I heard you in a clip once, but don't put me on the spot.
But yeah, I shall back away into the production minds and leave you in the very capable hands and voices of our commentators. Have a nice evening, everyone.
Absolutely. So welcome to the Serpent's Promenade. We're in week 7 right here, and tonight we got a really decent turnout. We got a lot of interesting names amongst them. The members of our first match, which is going to be Fuzi, up against Myla the Womfer, I think.
Yeah, Myla, a bit of a recent addition to the HAB community, but they've been pretty active recently, and they seem to be motivated to put in their effort. So I'm excited to see what they put out this time. Judging by Fuzi's name, Tatsufan, I assume he's going to start memeing with the Gran. So not quite his main.
I think Fuzi has been like memeing around on ladder with Gran as well, so I'm really looking forward to that. Fuzi just brings his personal sauce to most of the characters here, so we'll be sure to see some funny Fuzi shenanigans. The big question is whether Myla gets to play or not.
Yeah, I think she'll get to play, but we'll see exactly how much she'll get to play.
Absolutely. Myla does represent Naramaya. I'm assuming that she'll be, picking the main up against a big threat like Fuzi. And Nara versus Gran is kind of interesting because I think Nara, in general, has the advantage in that one.
I wouldn't know. This is not a match we see very frequently, with our only real Gran player being like Sonic-san. That's about it. But we do see Fuzi, the Tatsu fan in the ground. And yeah, Maya's been messing around a little with other characters that aren't in the Maya. So I'm surprised to see you pulled out immediately, but we'll see how that works out.
For sure. Yell, of course, Yip Mistress 69. Man.
RPS Master 9000.
RPS Master is a really good title for UL, right? Because, oh my god, neutral, what's that? EX? Oh, EXDP though?
We're not holding anything.
Yeah, nah, we're just going. We're gaming tonight.
Alright, the jump over the normal gets the nice jump punish. And into a nice confirm with the GP. Let's see what we're confirm pressure. Nice throw. That's minus, and yeah, obviously Fuzi knows this, so takes a turn back and gets a punish.
A knockdown as well, goes in, simple meaty, the standing light goes through, the chop in from Myla actually connecting, but the overdrive getting Fuzi out of that blood.
Oh, so close to a wall bounce, that would have been death with that wall bounce on that boot.
But instead, Tatsu, I keep calling him Tatsu, right? Fuzi gets the kill instead in the corner.
Yeah, we're getting mixed. That maybe not quite punishable, but doesn't quite hit it. This time Fuzi ready for the anti-air. Myla jumped previously and got the punish, but this time Fuzi was wailing.
Definitely. Myla seems to be really favoring the air approach for the moment. So, oh my god, no, Fuzi, don't do it to him!
Oh my god, that's death.
Average Gran damage. I recently had to play against like the weirdest Gran on ladder, and it kind of felt like that, right? They just stick out these buttons, keeps throwing Rain Glaive, and when they get the anti-air, you just lose a third of your health, XD.
Yeah, and it's like they just back off and eventually just boot. Like here we'll see Fuzi, like he'll back up to a certain range looking to boot.
Yeah,
so this might get the jump over.
Oh,
that was definitely punishable.
You get a lot of confidence though to punish boot. Like you really need to be aware because at certain ranges it's actually plus, right?
Yeah, it's like when you see, as a sort of visual aid, when it sort of starts descending, like there, then it's plus. Yeah, that sort of thing you sort of, you maybe you've only played once against Grand before, so it's hard to tell without experience.
And like you said, like there's not too many Grands around, at least in the competitive context here.
Yeah, there we just see one Grand pull up recently on the beginner brawl. We'll see him a bit more later.
For sure, looking forward to that as well. And yeah, Fuzi just playing some very classic corner play, DP, getting Myla out for now. Tech coming through. Gets caught pressing something, wall bounce right into the SBA, and that should be it. Fuzi taking a clean 2-0.
Yeah, it seems like Milo struggled a bit to navigate the Grand buttons. A few of the jumps worked, and Yua's jump game is fairly decent. Not the best, but fairly decent. But once those jumps got stuffed, Milo's kind of struggling to do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think the start from Milo was quite nice, right? Like, starting with that EX dash and then just kind of moving over to the jump-ins. But then we didn't really see an evolution anymore. Like, the approaches kept coming in from the air and Fuzi was just prepared. Yeah,
but good job, Milo. Well, good luck on your losers run. And Fuzi will advance to winners. For our next round, we'll have Gekiko and Scar.
Oh, Gekiko, let's go.
Yeah, she's a pretty mainstay commentator. Not this week, but you'll hear her voice very frequently commentating around. Scar, on the other hand, was sort of... I mean, I didn't know their name when they pulled up to begin the brawl last week. But they pulled up with the Grand and got 3rd place, which was surprising. They showed a pretty good fundamental understanding of like fighting game. Maybe just not quite specific knowledge in Grand Blue matchups, but still good knowledge.
Yeah, and I think Gran is a character that kind of supports these polyglots coming in, right? Like, all you have to do is basically play fundamentals. The buttons are quite nice. You can still do the mid-screen jump scare with the boots. But Gekiko repping the Belial, so that's like as Grand Blue specific as it gets. That's a character that you really need to know how to fight against.
Yeah, he's sort of Shoto-y, but he's definitely got a lot of tricks up his sleeve, to say the least. You gotta learn what's going on.
We'll see how it works out here. Got the stylish glasses too, I like it.
Oh yeah, no Vern meme weapons this time around. Hate to see it. Walk back through a fireball is a classic Charlotte gameplay. Right now, Gekiko's sort of just slowly pushing Scar to the corner. Then we can see Scar is already cornered, so I guess jumps out.
2U gets some spot dashes on Wake Up right here, but Gekiko just gets the throw. We're getting carried all the way to the other corner. Very controlled from Scar though. I would have definitely expected the DP there, similar to what Gekiko was prepared for. Good whip punish.
This doesn't quite combo. Oh, the spot dodge again, this time ready and stuffs it on coverage. Doesn't quite confirm into much. Oh, jump over, nothing really happens. Oh, the counter hit, no wall bouncer.
Once you're in the corner, this is the danger zone, right? Oh, mistimed immediate shots like that Gekiko with a juicy crash confirm as well.
Yeah, that's a melee, but yeah, gets mashed out by Belial too well. Oh, the far heavy stuff there by the fireball. These jump out working again pretty well, but so far for Star. Oh, that's a nice jump confirm. That gives him an extra carry. Oh, combo limit on the TP. That doesn't work. Yeah, I think what happened is because the initial hit was an air hit, combo limit starts immediately, which isn't normally what happens with like far heavy into boot. But the delay tech gets a back throw, so Gekiko can match it out immediately.
Yeah, Gekiko is not respecting and like a majority of Scar's pressure here. Scar using that to their advantage, getting the DP in the middle of the string.
Yeah, hard to blame Belial plays. They have a ridiculous 2L It's 5 frames, which is the only 5-frame 2L in the game for whatever reason. So it's
he needs it.
He does desperately need it.
Okay, he's so incredibly hot, he needs some good buttons. It's a
With
pain.
DP out, will relieve the corner pressure, jumps over the fireball. Should have thrown less fireballs.
Oh, the overhead. No melody though. Scar putting some pressure on Gekiko. But again, Gekiko, jump useless.
Oh, that's punishable. Yeah, this time gets the punish, Gekiko knows. Oh, trying to go for cheeky overhead attempts, but this just gets reset into command grab. And that would be the first game to Gekiko.
That's such a rough reset there as well. Like, when you're blocking these series, or like you get hit, you do not expect to get hit by that command grab, but it comes out every single time. I hate it. Absolutely disgusting. Almost as disgusting as this jump in from Scar. Gekiko getting put on the back foot a little bit here, recovering nicely with that air-to-air though. Oh, another DP!
Okay, there's charge up shotgun prime at this range. Or just no fireballs. Oh, nice anti-airs.
Ayo!
Yeah.
Ayo!
Can't limit again, but it was fine. He was still plus. That's one thing we saw from Scar Novak, I think, at the beginning of Brawl, that definitely his anti-air game was better than most, which helps you a lot, especially in beginner tournament as well.
Oh,
you know,
1,000%. In general, like in Street Fighter, for example, you can get all the way to like plat just with anti-airs. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like in this game, it's just can you meet and can you block on wake up, and it's like, okay, your S rank, good job.
GG's.
Oh, the reset again. GG. Yeah, it is like, please, I'm getting here. Let me just take your kill and let me go next round. don't reset me.
Gets a spot dodge here. Tries to
No,
approach.
that.
Ooh.
Oh my, these overhead attempts were actually blocked high and takes the plus frames.
Man, I love the Ken energy that Scar is bringing right now. It just keeps DPing through those strings. Nah, bro.
I mean, yeah, so far Gekiko hasn't blocked those, so if we were to carry on, this would be a nice
for
rush
sure.
extension. But right back at you with Gekiko. Oh, this time run up overdrive beats the DP.
I respect that.
Yeah, it's something I do a lot, much to people's annoyance.
In general, I found that like during my journey learning this game, forcing offensive overdrive like that is very, very valuable.
It's something people will rarely be ready for. Like, why would you be waiting to spot dodge some random option? It's just overdrive. Oh, tag's low. Maybe Gekiko trying to input something, a DP or something, but true string low, or just forgot to block low.
Both a possibility here. What's important is that Scar actually able to take that first round. If they are able to take the next game, Gekiko needs to go to a game 3.
Oh, anti-air attempted, but Belial JH is too good of a button. Yeah.
So glad he has that though. Really needs it.
It's like, he's so far away, let me just press 2H, oh, I'm dead. But speaking of dead, good combo from Scarnovac. Immediate wake up DP from Gekiko. Oh, the safe jump into the scoop works out.
EX grab coming through here. Gekiko only needs one more hit, but Scar breaking out with a DP, and Gekiko just kind of backing out. Shotgun fully loaded though.
Yeah, she wants to play a more comfortable range for her. Oh, nice air to air. Almost got the pickup, not quite the full extension.
That's a tough pickup to make as well.
Yeah, I think maybe could have rushed, but maybe too high for rush. Not sure. Oh, this is way too far. This is not working, is it? Yeah, but too far to punish as well.
They play against Scar? Sorry, I just had like a moment where I was convinced I've seen these play patterns before.
Seen this play what before?
The play patterns, like I think I've played against Scar before. I've been in this exact situation, I just didn't block the super.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Trying to reaction super like a fireball. But yeah, in that last sequence, Scar was on chip point, so really had to make something happen, and
Yeah.
then got hit eventually.
And being up in chip point against Belial specifically is really, really rough because that fireball is multi-hitting, right? Like, you can't just spot dodge it most of the time.
Yeah, that's when you throw more fireballs.
Yeah. EX fireball is quite nice there. But we have Gekiko pulling ahead with the 2-0, but very close rounds. I like that one. That was a fun one.
Yeah, pretty good showing from Skynovac. I enjoyed watching that.
Absolutely. Next up, a match that you'll definitely enjoy as well. It's going to be Miri up against Cinder. And, those are two names that I don't even need to introduce at this point. Mainstays in the Grand Blue community. Cinder really been on that grind recently, but can she take down Mr. Purr Meow?
I'm gonna spoil it. It's probably not. Miri is kind of good at this game.
You think so?
I think so. As much work as Cinder's been putting in. Oh, it's against Lance. All hope is lost.
It's over, GG's.
I was wondering what Miri is pulling out. If you don't know about the Miri Lance, there was a Womble weekend where Miri just pulled up with the Lance. It wasn't even that long ago. I think it was like a month ago. And he just washed the entire bracket up to like grand finals. Because only one person there knew how to play this matchup. So we all just got knowledge check with this stuff.
Who plays Lance in this day and age,
No one,
Apart
not
from
even
Miri.
you.
Really crazy.
Oh, but ready for that, yeah.
Never mind, bro. Cinder knows.
Cinder does have the knowledge, apparently.
He has the critical information.
Now this time he uses the 2-2H to bait throw. And this is a nice combo starter for Lance. Oh, just a nice 2-hit confirm with the super. That was the other job. I don't know how much do you know about Lance? Dave?
I actually know a few things because a bunch of people in PoW Court play Lance, and PoW plays Lance as well when he just goes and preys on people in ranked as well. So I know a bunch of the knowledge checks. I don't know how to deal with them necessarily, but I know some of the basics.
Man, this is the first time I'm hearing of rogue Lance players in PoW's community.
Man,
you might know more than me.
PoW's Lance is actually fucked up because he's like, you know how PoW plays, right? Like, and he just pulls that philosophy over to Lance. So he just hits you with all the knowledge checks, and then he's like, I don't want to play neutral anymore, and teleports in your face.
Yeah, I can see that. Right now, Cinder getting checked by the teleports though, and fails to block the jumping. But Lance damage will give another chance. We'll be on chip point. And
the patience from Miri is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, Miri is very, very confident in his offense. He's more than happy to wait out situations like that.
Absolutely. Like, he waited long enough to even like deal with a delay DP. Which is a viable option in that situation, for sure. Cinder,
nice smash out from Cinder, but doesn't quite get the full link.
I guess a further. EX teleport?
Yeah, the first time Miri got anti-air for that, this time he's committing to the follow-up, which is invul.
Bro, Miri, stop!
The throw loops. Cinder's still not attacking though, so... Oh, Miri, please.
He's moving!
Oh, I tried to anti-air, but below JH. Why would you contest this button?
Gute button. Get the animation right here. Not gonna kill, but definitely gonna put him next to Death's Door. Wait, no, the scaling is insane.
Oh my, not quite the punish. Might have been really awkward with the air block.
She tried to anti-air, I can feel it.
Yeah, she's kind of ending up not blocking, but not actually pressing anything either, so I don't know if she was trying to input something or what exactly. That time was an anti-air attempt, the button was pressed. Oh, nice spot dodge to call out the fire. It gives you the punish. That's a really good Belial counterplay. Oh, the empty low on the jump in. No, it failed fuzzy block.
Nah. That's a rough situation there because Miri can go for a double overhead as well, but the universal overhead gotta finish it anyway. Man, speedrun Cinder %? That's rough. Siri is rude. Miri is rude.
Miri is quite rude, but I wasn't surprised when when I saw Miri versus Cinder pulling up. Miri can kind of wash most of this community would like any character, and that's not even a joke.
The thing is, I just want to see somebody who can deal with Murray, you know.
You're looking at like the top of EU.
I know.
Unless he's playing some wacky character, you're gonna need someone good.
Even when he's playing the wacky character, like for some reason, Miri can just create like all these opportunities out of the most chaotic situation possible, which I really respect him for. Like I got to know Miri through Multi-Blood type Lumina, where he exclusively plays meta Neko Arc, and he actually makes that character look playable.
I haven't really played Melted Blood. I don't know if Neko Arc is like a meme character actually viable.
She's a horrible meme character. She is not viable at all. But Miri manages to take sets off of top players with that character.
Honestly, that sounds about right. But here we have Dudikoff or Danen. Dudikoff rocking the rat this time, not the Sloppenheimer. Or Danen sticking with the Gila, as he has been recently. Oh, the grab there got delayed because heavy. Immediately out.
Yeah, breaks him out of there.
There's something I heard, but I forget who it was, but someone talked about Ord's play, and they said he plays Gila, but he still plays like a Yule player. And when I heard that, it's like, that makes perfect sense. Oh, really ambitious with that DP. I don't know what. Maybe trying to call something out, but we'll get punished for it.
Definitely UL move, right? UL's DP would have hit.
UL's DP definitely would not have hit there. Not better Gila than DP.
Don't matter though, Dudikoff got the neutral on lockdown with all these projectiles. I'm sorry?
Yeah, it was Or didn't use an EX fireball, and Dudikoff did, so EX would just beat the non-EX. Anti-air, but wasn't pushing anything on jumping. Nice little rush confirm from the far lights. Got to block his butterflies, he gets hit by the MT low, but very luckily the butterfly wasn't quite there. So not that much damage for Ord. Oh, here we have the casual ratting. Oh yeah, we see this a lot from commits to the full wrecker. Really unnecessarily risky against Metero because she can't punish your wrecker follow-ups anyway unless you commit to the last hit. So you're very safe just not doing anything. But the jump in will find a spot and give you a full corner combo.
Definitely. A lot of damage coming through here. Dudikoff trying to run away. The 5A anti-air. Sorry, close line. I
believe that was... I didn't quite see. But yeah, that was a weird anti-air.
Close medium? Alright.
Yeah, it was close medium. Normally, Metero players complain about this unplayable anti-air button, but Ordinary didn't press, so it was fine. It is actually a horrible anti-air. It hits so low.
Again with the full follow-ups.
Well, no, if you don't see the little like ender where she does the slash at the end, then she's safe against these characters that have slow buttons.
Alright. Cheetah in general just feels like a very safe character. Look at that shimmy though.
Yeah, that was a good shimmy for Dudikoff, catching the later. Oh, but run up far heavy, getting counter hit. Oh, nice smash shot. How will Ordana find away this time? Or try to press the button but get stuffed by an arrow. Yeah, Ordana definitely very committal in his approaches. Sometimes it works, of course, but he definitely will try immediately dashing or immediately jumping and seeing if that will work. But the MDP luckily hits the hop.
Can't quite convert off of that jump in.
Oh, a nice jump in to beat the hop. Hold on and blocking in air to be safe from Meteor's anti options. A lot of them are. Well, her projectile anti-airs are blockable.
Man, Metera is just so rough to watch. It's so stressful because she just asks so many questions so quickly.
Oh my!
No!
He was whiffing.
Oh no!
And we're just there's spaghetti all over the floor.
Somebody clean that up, please. Thank you. EX Rainglaive coming through. Spot dodges the jump shot as well. There's still a butterfly. Oh! No.
It's like you have the semi-right idea with rolling the fireball, but then it triggers the butterfly. Butterfly insurance just kicks in.
Yep. Man, that was checkmate right there. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, very hard to be that low against Matera in neutral. She's getting some hit somewhere. It's happening. We've all been there. We know how it feels.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't know, man. I'm impressed that Ordanen got this far. I barely even get the Matera down to 2/3 before I start losing the health. It's rough. It's rough. But that means that we got Dudikov in our top 8. But
Yeah, no surprises there.
no, for sure. Oh, Top Shooter made it into losers top 8. Let's go. But we'll continue with the winners top 8 for the moment, where we have Miri versus Fusillero, who bested Sanguine with another confident 2-0.
Yeah, looks like we'll have to be wailing on our stream matchup for a second because Lighting Gekiko are still playing. Although I guess we're. Oh no, sorry, I'm stupid. Miri and Fusi will be playing first.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. The commentator bracket matchup is like 2-8, something like that. It's rough. It's rough.
Yeah, I do lose the 50-50s in that matchup.
Every single one. Don't worry. Once they start expecting you to like call out which finals or like semifinals that we're in, it's just straight up over. That's just
that's over.
Production being mean.
Especially on challenge, where it's like it doesn't quite line up with how your brain immediately expects.
Yep. No, challenge, I don't know why they still label it that way. Like, I guess it's technically correct, but in praxis, it's just wrong. Just stop it. Challenge, change your double elimination layout. Also, challenge, let me watch the game, please. Nice. Alright.
But yeah, Fusi sticking with the Grand for this bracket. Seems like he'll be committed to that.
Yeah, Miri with the Lance as well. This is literally season 1.
This is. That follow up on the Lance, like DP, that's actually one of Lance's best starters. Like, because he's such a low damage character, that high damage starter is actually really good.
Oh no.
What was he cooking? Reversal overhead works out. Oh, tries to anti-air, but the air stall. Get a nice punish.
It's a side switch too. Oh my god! Oh, he baited the throw after all of that. Miri, stop!
This is some Guilty Gear Strive. What the hell is this?
That's wow. I'd be so angry after that. I can't believe it. He just keeps wiggling around and then he doesn't even take the throw.
No, could have been a little bit of a big punish. Oh, just TP's down. Yeah, DP beats both the follow-up options there. So a nice safe option.
I hate that.
Oh yeah, the wall jump, very hard to deal with.
Nice. At least out of
play. Oh, sorry.
No, go.
Because he didn't play in the Wombos bracket where Miri was knowledge checking as well, but he was commentating that. So maybe he'll have absorbed knowledge through that.
I'll definitely see here at the moment. Miri definitely looks like he's the one at the wheel. Dashing up, Boo coming through here. Pare from Miri.
Yeah, barely not first apparently. Alright, trying to just dash out of the corner, gets a counter, but no confirm off it. Oh,
They would slide. What is it with characters with wall clings and having slides?
What do you mean? What other characters are with wall clings?
Vega, for example, or like there's another one. I think Taokaka has a slide too, with the wall cling.
Oh, I don't play other fighting games, so.
Oh man, alright, never mind. Never mind then. That SBA not hitting, by the way, absolute tragedy. We'll just ignore that.
It was quite late, to be fair. That SBA normally does hit quite easily, but it was pretty delayed. Oh, really nice backdash on the 5G to bait the TP.
This SBA definitely hitting as well. Goes straight for the frozen wings, and Miri taking game 1.
Honestly, I think that was even close to just not killing. That damage is so bad on the SSB on the SBA.
You have to believe. You have to believe. Steve Shook's a slide? No, Dudikoff. Stop it.
Don't do this. Why? Why
Never.
would you guys
Nice. Gets a cross up here. Fuzi. Putting Miri. Oh?
No, I don't know what that was about. Some sort of misinput.
Sure. Dodging the inexistence DP.
Yeah, nice jump over the fireball, give Miri this corner combo into a setup. Can he block this? He blocks double overhead. Good job. Oh, nice anti-air from Miri. Gets the pick up. Yeah, that's a nice thing about. Never mind. Sorry. Slide doesn't quite hit this time. That's
I couldn't quite space that out. Oh my god.
Come on.
That's
Yeah,
plus?
yeah, that can be spaced to be plus. It's
No!
It's like, it was way worse in Season 1, when that shit was like... I don't know if it was actually unreactable, but it was like really fast startup. I think it was like unreactable. And like ridiculously fast startup. Like, there's a reason its colloquial name is Gorilla Blade. Like...
Neutral? Nah. You got neutral skips at home.
We're
Fuzi.
kind of tossing up buttons, and Miri will find the two of you.
Yeah, Miri's just much more seems much more composed in the general matchup here. Okay,
This will
this
work,
time
yeah.
it's gonna work. Yeah, the distance was way better here. Is that gonna kill? I don't think
It's
so.
such a bad... It was probably easy input to be fair, because it's on reaction, but it's such a bad... But the 2H to bail out the throw will get Miri.
Oof.
But yeah, this character is not allowed to have damage. Both of his supers do... For whatever reason, they do less damage.
Imagine if he did damage, to be honest. Like, having mix, having mobility, and having damage, that would be absolutely
That's
silly.
just Aox.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it is
That's why I'm
literally
saying that would be very silly. Can't have a character like that.
It would be completely unreasonable.
It
What would
would-
we do? What would we do?
What would he do? I don't know, man. What I do know is that Dudikoff is up against Gekiko.
Yeah, Gekiko taking it 2-1 over Light, which is actually an upset in seeding. I don't know if Light was playing Vera or what, but either way, that must have been a fun set to watch. So good job to Gekiko for taking over Light.
Will go.
Bit of a team kill there because both of those players are our Promenade representatives. Our only two in this bracket. So one had to get sit down to losers.
For sure. Who else is around? We got Ordanen and Cinder making it to losers top 8 as well. Only waiting on Fireshock and Light right here, but we'll find out who won there right after this match. This is gonna be, I don't know, man. What's the Belial matchup like for Matera? Is 5U a factor here at all?
I don't think 5U is very good, but it's like at long range, Matera can still block, and then you are actually you'll be minus as Belial, but you are in, so that is actually still fine. But Belial has no bad matchups. I'm pretty sure this is at worst even for Belial, probably fine. I know that. I mean, Sonic Sam plays both Belial and Gran, and he'll flip-flop between these characters. I think we normally see him on Belial in this matchup.
Alright. I mean, if Sonic San says so, then it seems definitely true. At the moment, Gekiko just trying to close the gap. Nah. Number one thing I had to learn against Matera early, you can't get into fireball fights.
Yeah, Matera has a few fireballs at her disposal. You're not winning that attrition battle. But yeah, Gekiko trying to find a way in. I don't know how experienced. There's 5U again. Mine is, but Dudikoff not pressing.
You can with Eustace, yeah, but Eustace can charge partition, right? Like that's a different paradigm.
Well, Eustace, his fireball just pierces other fireballs. Like that's unique to Eustace.
Oh, that's really sick.
But anyway, I don't think Gekiko got in a single time there. So
Yeah,
time to get in. So let's help us make this count.
She tried to 5U twice, right? But it, like you said, even though you're in, you're still minus, and he will, like, the Metera will absolutely get some mix on you, especially if that Metera is called Dudikov.
Oh, misangles the anti-air and gets punished for it.
Ayo.
Dudikov just mashing that on hit stun. To be honest, I'm doing the same. I don't want to do resets. I'm just mashing OD during hit stun.
Now, what's she gonna do? Spot dodge?
Yeah, like who's gonna reset their combo on hit and wait for OD? Like, no one's doing that shit. Oh, Gekiko corners herself. This is pretty bad. Oh, back to full screen. This is a... Oh. Is this on my end, or is this also you?
I don't know, actually. I think it was on your end. For me, it worked out fine.
No, I had a please wait moment, so I'm gonna be behind for
Oh,
this.
alright. The round literally just ended. Gekiko tried to get in with a 5U, pressed the button right there, and then got counter hit and died.
Yeah, you're a bit ahead of me.
Alright. We're already in round 2 right here, as, ooh, Gekiko actually getting a really nice start. Gets the throw, Dudikov needs to somehow find a way out, but at the moment, ooh, another run-up 5L reset. I'll get him. Yeah! The perfect 7 letters, man. That's what
Yeah,
I
you really
want
want to make it count when you're in against Patera, because you can't just die like that.
Just want to quickly hop in while we've got Lobsters like slightly behind on commentary. Just note something about Gekiko's pressure when Dudikov's actually in the corner. So one of Dudikov's big things on defense, especially at the moment, is he's doing spot dodge OS, which is, you know, to counteract different aspects of Bell's pressure. But the way that Gekiko is actually applying a pressure, especially with the M fireball into like the close-in spin, has caught spot dodge a couple of times now. I just want to say that that's a really clever way of getting around Dudikov's defensive options.
Very nice on Gekiko on getting that read this quickly as well.
Dudikov definitely an enjoyer of those funny little defensive options. But yeah, still really good Gekiko to apply some pretty good counterplay to that immediately.
Oh, now I'm please waiting. Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm also
we
so that
got
one
it
might
on
be...
the stream as well.
Yeah, that one was a global please wait, but I'm probably still behind.
Let's go.
Oh, there seems to be some connection issues with them as well.
Yeah, it's just checking. I wonder how big the delay right now is. Oh, just runs up under the rain. Starts the pressure. Run up, gets the throw. Tech though. Oh my god, another close medium anti-air, but the DP breaking Gekiko out of the pressure string. Dudikov stuck in the corner, and again, just trying to call out these OSs. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think by now he might have stopped OSing. Like he will adapt, knowing his OSs are getting docked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, last hit situation, takes the throw. Takes a little bit of chip for it, which is pretty bad in the situation. Oh, the run up all the way from downtown doesn't quite work out.
Yeah, Puzy just went. Come on, bro.
But yeah, better showing than I expected from Gekiko, so really good job there.
Yeah, very nicely played here, but again, in the end, you're up against Dudikov. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm also getting washed like that against Dudikov. I've grinded a lot in this Metera matchup, but it's pain.
It really is. Talking about pain, the most painful side off the bracket, definitely the loser side. And we got our top 8. We got, on the winners, we got Miri Fuzi, Dudikov Gekiko. Of course, that already got decided. Miri and Dudikov in the winners finals waiting at the moment. In losers, though, we have Light, Ordanen, Top Shooter, and Cinder.
Yes, looking forward to those matches. We'll be starting off with Light Ordanen.
Light Yagami.
Light Yagami.
He's up against Ordanen here, so we might even see the Cheetah Mirror, or you think Light is gonna go for the Vera now that he's in losers?
I don't fucking know what Light is doing. Like, I don't even know when it comes to his subs. Like, sometimes he's on Cat, sometimes he's on Maya, sometimes apparently it's Gila now. Like, I have no idea what his non-Vera subs are. I doubt we'll see the Gila Mirror, to be honest. I've never heard of a Light Gila.
I don't know. Cheetah feels like a Light character.
Is that because he plays Vera?
Yeah. I don't know, like, call me an idiot, but for the longest time I just thought Vera and Cheetah were just reskins.
I mean, I don't completely blame you, especially with how regarded Vera is basically regarded as like a scuffed Gila or a scuffed Catalina. Basically a scuffed Shoto. But yeah, it's more so the other way around. Like basically any Gila player is a Vera player, just worse. I think as a Vera player, you're not necessarily a Gila player. If that makes sense.
I guess it does, yeah. We do see Light Yagami on the Vera. And of course the Cheetah coming in here.
Yeah, two people that will not hold anything, no matter how much you try to beat it out of there. Yeah, neutral M mode into plus frames, into grab. This will get Light his pressure started, tries to wait out DP, or something else.
Scarlet Oath traversing all the way
Man,
through
or
the
just
stage.
or
Bro,
just
no.
throws that out.
Yeah, goodbye to half your health, and the install coming in as well. Did he just wake up close heavy?
I think that was 2H even, but I think he's just messing up his input.
Jesus.
Speaking of 2Hs, that would be a nice end here, into a full conversion. That combo had a lot of life in it, so you were crazy fucking dead.
Straight up murdered. Scarlet Oath getting us all the way right into the kerfuffle. The spot dodge from Like! I did nice. I like that. Lumen coming in as well, the DP breaking him out.
I'm not sure how good that counterplay is with the spot dodge. I feel like it seems really fancy. Oh, sorry. It seems really fancy, but I think it has... I think he just can spot dodge. He can just commit to the record again.
Man, I'm getting PTSD right here. Please, no, Miss Vera. Stop. Full rain glaive, getting spot dodge as well. And just like that.
And a nice far heavy counter poke.
I like that.
Did you know Vera's far heavy is 1 frame faster than her close heavy?
I didn't, and I don't know if I wanted to know that.
Well, now you do.
Well, that's a rough thing right there. Almost as rough as getting hit by 5U. Start of the round. EXDP gets blocked as well. Ordanen, I think his mental kind of crush at this point.
Well, okay, just do it again. Why not? The combo apparently went so long that the DP cooldown came back.
Ayo, he out.
Oh, sick -1 advance special, dipping the knockdown. Oh, that's a nice reaction. That would definitely work, yeah.
Look at Cheetah's face. Oh no!
Yeah, she's kind of a bit of a gut punch.
2M counter poking right here. Ordanen looking for a way in. Scarlet Oath going in. That recovers so fast.
Yeah, and the close heavy is also so fast that she gets an anti-air so easily there.
Bro, it's only 10 seconds in! Stop it!
That drops the combo so Orr doesn't have a chance.
Nah, you can't.
I believe Ordanen. Yeah, that's good reaction. Oh, okay, this will be the DP. Oh, the graceful little double jump will get him out. Oh, tries to take his turn back, but just whip punish for instead. How dare you try to take your turn back?
Bro, pressing buttons while you're in range. Brackets open.
Well, he wasn't in range.
The whole screen.
The problem was he wasn't in range. If he was in range, it would have been fine.
And But yeah, Ordanen eliminated from the tournament here, Light moving on, getting the honor of fighting up against Fuziero.
That was ridiculously fast, and I am not too surprised, to be honest.
Nah. The speedrun, for sure. We'll see, though, we'll see. Before we go to that match, though, we got Top Shooter up against Cinder. We talked a little bit about our good boy Eustace here.
Yeah, two of our beginner brawl upper end players. Top Shooter on the Eustace, as he normally is. At least I assume he is. Cinder we've seen before on the Belial. Apparently Cinder previously took it 2-1 over Scar Novak. So that's I don't think they faced in the beginner brawl, but that is nice to see with how far Scar Novak made. Yeah, also good showing for Scar Novak. Hope to see you around more. I think it was Playmaker said at one time to Scar Novak, if you get specific matchup knowledge, you're gonna start watching all of us. And it's like, yeah, he with some good matchup knowledge, he would do really well.
For sure. But I mean, you know, that's what the servers are for. Just ask people to play you. That's what I'm doing at the moment. Just gather matchup experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Get washed. Get better.
Top Shooter, one of our... He's been pretty active recently. He's got pretty good amount of games under his belt. Don't know how experienced he is in this matchup, but we'll see.
Why is there a Happy Chaos color for Belial?
It doesn't even look that bad on Belial. It looks... This color, though, I've seen it on, like, Vera, I think, and it's incredibly fucking cursed. Like, it looks so bad.
It reminds me, on Vera, it genuinely reminds me, Blaze Blue has, like, the orc colors, where they're all just green, and with, like, ugly hair, and it always looks cursed, no matter which character. And on Vera, it kind of, like, the grey color, it kind of looks the same. That 2M is such a good button, my god. Just counter poking the run-in.
And the confirm from it as well is also buffers.
Yep. Oh, Rat Race!
Blocks the overhead. Critical to not get combo there because he had the grenade on him.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, she.
God, I love Eustace so much. Such a cool character. Overhead. Right
overhead block just jumps. That's what we call the cake, where you just do anything after on hit overhead. Yeah, right now they're trying to make an approach. This is... What were you calling out here? But no... Oh, took us punished, even though that was quite late.
I can't believe that's still punished. It was so far away.
Yeah, it was also like so late. He waited for like a good 2 seconds and then got the punish.
Yeah. Cinder gets to jump it too.
Gets a hard knockdown into a safe jump. Alright, how will Top Shooter find his way out of this situation? Just gets a nice, good time mash out.
Rat Race being applied here. Cinder staying patient, not patient enough. Gets hit by the overhead, full extension coming in from Top Shooter 2. Even with the rush, let's go.
Yeah, nice little bit of extra damage there. Top Shooter not attempting the DP because, you know, it's Belial. He kind of maybe was afraid of the air stall.
Nah.
That was a interesting interaction. OD will relieve the pressure for Cinder. Oh, and there we see with the piercing fireball. But oh wait, despite that, he didn't have enough health, so he still died. Well,
wait, what?
The fireball from Eustace pierced Belial's, but it was a trade, so Eustace just died.
Oh, but it doesn't disappear. Oh, that 2H.
No, it doesn't make the fireball disappear. You still get hit by it.
Fucked up. Yo, second one. Ain't taking the third one. DP. Gets him out of there.
An infinite die, just overhead into a heavy. Oh, nice back check. It doesn't quite get the punish. Last frames of the Rat Race. Oh, yeah. Top Shooter does this a lot, where he will hard read overdrives and try to spot dodge them when he expects the overdrive. But the overdrive did not come out there. It came out later. Slow pull, getting a really good anti-air. Oh, misses the extension afterwards.
Really rough here, losing the 50%, but backshift 5U has been really nice here on top shooter.
Yeah, especially on Eustace because he has the fast recovery backshift, so he gets to do stuff like that. Or can easily punish whatever you're attempting afterwards. Man, slow kill, the little ball move is really fucking good.
It really is.
It anti-has everything.
So damn good.
I don't know what he was spot dodging there. She didn't have 100 meter that time.
100 meter available now. DP as well. Top shooter needs to be careful. Respect this. Backshift 5U tries to go for the EX rat race, but gets called out. Cinder getting a lot of pressure going on. Oh, just delays the overdrive and the DP getting blocked here. I know it's not a true DP, but
yeah, but he used like a DP, so he like full sent it at that moment.
Fully in the spirit of a block DP.
This is a pro less fireballs moment. Top shooter getting the optimal heavy punish. Really good stuff.
Oh, so cool.
Stationary winning out. Top shooter pressing after the minus frames. Oh, the on block fire heavy. We've all been hit by those. Not too much damage on easy input. Delay tech will. The forward delay tech, interestingly enough, will.
No!
What? Okay, we backshifted away, but now we are in the corner, so this could easily go south if it goes wrong. Oh yeah, as soon as I saw that overhead, I knew that was a misinput rush. I would have been looking for that to spot dodge.
A top shooter taking a game here over Cinder. Cinder in a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, but definitely a close games either way, so I can see this going either way still.
Cinder already losing 50%, 60%, 80%, full 90%. That doesn't OTG, right?
No, that was a misinput. Tried to press afterwards, still thought he was plus. To be honest, I don't blame him.
Oh, for a second I wasn't DNF.
As we say, suffering from success, he gets thrown for it. And yeah, trying to throw a bit too many fireballs, because it's not doing too well against this.
Top shooter at set point here. Forget this is losers bracket. Cinder. Oh no. Starting to feel the pressure a little bit. Oh, misses the pickup after the exploded rat race though.
Ooh, maybe he calls out or incidentally catches the backshift. Oh, that was not quite close enough for that throw to work.
Let's go for some cheeky charge shenanigans with Cinder, calling them all out. Cinder though starting to run out of health. Any risky move gonna get punished. Oh, there it is.
I don't think it would have been the kill right there, but it doesn't quite secure it. And yeah, this is definitely a bit too comfortable trying to throw fireballs, and it's just not working out against Eustace. Well, it worked out one time when he was on like 1 HP, but other than that, like they're getting pierced and you're getting crushed.
Absolutely. The top shooter taking the game here, eliminating Cinder, moving on to face Gekiko of all people. Eustace,
he just killed a Belial and has to face another better Belial. Yeah, I fucking hate it here. What?
Yep.
Oh, that was his second Belial, so he's gonna. This is gonna be his third. I hate this bracket. I strongly dislike it here.
It's a rough bracket for sure, but you know, we got a little bit of recovery time. You can relax because first off we got Fusiero up against Light.
I don't think it's gonna be very relaxed. Well, maybe if it's in the ground end actually. But yeah, we're just waiting for whenever Fusi and Light pull up.
Light is already in the lobby here. Yeah.
Yeah, he's always an eager gamer. Have you seen his game count? He's at like 6K games, and he's joined like I think like half a year ago, maybe less than. He's joined very recently.
That's absolutely crazy to me. Like sometimes people just show up and immediately take their spot at the top. It's so impressive.
Yeah, he really just pulled up and really fucking pulled up. Anyway, our 2 players are good to start.
Shoutouts to Fuzi, by the way, for 100% blaming Gekiko for having to play light.
He's not
You seen
wrong.
the name?
Oh, I didn't see the name. What was it?
You'll see again.
Oh, Gekiko hater. I see. I mean, yeah, it's always... It's not the best feeling when someone drops fucking... like a top seed into your losers run. It's like, bro, why are you here? Why did you lose to that opponent? Let's say
You gotta. I don't know, man. I'm just happy that somebody got a W.
Oh, tries to go for a sick melee 5e setup, but just DP. Don't know on reaction or just doing it. Plus boot. The cake will work out this time.
Oh, anti-airs. Doesn't convert though.
Oh, nice far end rush confirmed. That will spend... That will basically lock light out of Mina for a lot of the round. Which he kind of needs to go into install. Oh, tries to rush there, but I think was just shy of 50.
No fireball after the 2U here. Spot dodge from light. Still expecting it. Fuzi. Just waiting for that fairy to disappear. Boot, whiffing, but not fully punished. The rush coming in as well. Light really not looking for that install right now. Overhead getting spot dodged here.
Oh, what was that spot dodge? I was like,
I don't know, bro. Is that what they call the sick RPS? Is that the sick RPS?
No, that's just the Dudikoff, I think is what that was. Oh, the Luminaria wasn't even blocking it. That Lumi set up, but oh, fire heavy counter back, no confirm off it. Oh, slight. Oh, why light? This is a crazily unoptimal punish, but it looked cool. So
nah, it looked hella cool. Also, I respect the hell out of Fuzi going for like minus on DP. That was like another one.
I don't even know if that was minus because it was like a weird spacing. It was hard to tell. I wouldn't have DP'd there just on that principle.
I don't know. Fuzi just really capital G gaming right now.
Oh, minus spot dodge mistake, and now you're in the corner. Delay DP wall hit.
More spot dodges. Clash. No shotgun,
yeah.
baby.
The rush on the clash interaction, it's like a really hard option to beat because even spot dodge doesn't beat rush on clash. -1. Takes his turn back. Oh, that could have been punished into something huge.
No movement. Tries to go for a throw here. 2L goes through, but nothing else. Oh! Fuzi. With some damage in the corner here.
Oh,
wake up overhead, you can't!
I fucking hate it here. He might be dead to this, to be honest. Yeah,
he dead.
It was very unscaled, and this SBA does so much. I don't know why.
Dudikoff, you're next. Don't worry about it. Clash coming through here. Scarlet though, just poking through. Luminant coming through. Far heavy. Good button.
Oh, the fireball gets that anti-air.
So glad. No!
Really patient light. This time not going for some fancy air throw punish.
Goes for the install as well here for going the Yoki.
Oh, the delay DP. Nice spot dodge to correctly punish it. But just DP'd again.
Cannot believe it. That should be death, right? Yeah. 1,000 times.
Good recognition and to punish that.
At Starcane, Scarlet Oath is the sweepy swoop. got
Scarlet Oath is the neutral skip, and Dark Aim
Alright.
is the stabby stabs, the Honda slaps.
Alright. My bad. Light! Eliminating Fuzi here.
I mean, that's about the result I expected if Light on Vera and Fuzi's on Gran. To be no hate Fuzi, but I don't think the Gran is quite cooking to that degree yet. But I guess he just felt like mashing on Gran today.
He was definitely mashing, you know, and it looks like he was having fun.
Yeah, and that's what matters most.
For sure. What also matters is this next match, Gekiko up against Top Shooter. Top Shooter really getting put through the ringer tonight.
Surely with all this Belial experience, you must be able to counteract the third Belial. Or perhaps Gekiko will know about the fabled tech of throw less fireballs. Who knows?
No, Gekiko, throw more fireball. Chat demands it.
I throw more fireballs and they flame me. I throw less fireballs and I lose. What do I do?
What do I do? Alright, both players ready to go right here. But yeah, I don't know, man. Top Shooter, he killed Sanguine, he shot Cinder. He's definitely going to be able to set a trap for Gekiko as well.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair against Sanguine, if you know how to block, you usually beat him in the first two. Like, that is about how it works. But yeah, no surprises with the third Belial in a row. I mean, Gekiko does have a Gila. I'm sure Top Shooter would have appreciated the break, but but not today. Letting the full intro rocks because the games have been too fast. We need to slow down, pad out with these intros.
Give me some cutscenes.
The same color.
Oh, that's cool though. Alright.
Or maybe they're similar-ish colors.
Yeah, even Useless thinks this is a waste of time. Just get to the play. Oh my god, command dash, bro. Alright, we're getting.
I mean, you expect him to zone, and he just does this stuff. This is what Top Shooter does. Just dash up, run up, throw.
I love Top Shooter. Bro.
Right now, Top Shooter really cooking. Baits out the DP, but really poor punish. Man, Gekiko is like really stuck right now.
Yeah, she can't do anything.
And the back shift to bail out to shimmy the throw and punish it. A really dominating round from Top Shooter to start with. Let's see how Gekiko can adjust.
The actual Belial Slayer. My dearest brother, I sent you this letter because I've been stuck in Top Shooter pressure for 2 hours. Alright, okay, Gekiko actually taking her initiative back right now, putting Top Shooter in the corner, and this is kind of where Yusa struggles because his defensive options are non-existent apart from the system ones.
Yeah, and we see that he tried to mash out but gets wrong and gets countered for it, and again trying to mash out and getting wrong.
7 golden letters going the way of Gekiko.
Yeah, right back at you.
And now this is the round that will decide it all. You follow up, catching Gekiko out. Still a little bit of damage though. Ayo catches the runner.
Oh my god, the rollout and actually works out, but you're getting hit for it, but honestly the chase down the back shift.
Nah bro, you wanna get out of the corner, get in the other one.
Okay, Top Shooter was just not blocking away a couple of times.
Why would you block?
Yeah, the rollout of the corner was actually good, even despite the damage you took. Like, taking a little bit of damage to get out was relatively fine. But ended up getting put in the other corner anyway, so I was like, oh, whatever. So far, this is proving to be a whoever wins neutral first, although I say that this time, the Top Shooter getting out.
Yeah, Top Shooter getting a sneaky side switch here. Gekiko, though, just working on running Top Shooter into the corner. Top Shooter not interested. Oh my god, 5 used the rat race. DP's on the wake up too, Top Shooter. To be a little bit careful.
Oh, tried to roll again that time, but this time got stuffed. Oh, he tried to anti-get airstall and still punished it on landing.
No
quite reach,
way.
but did not recognize it. Yeah, in that situation, no reason not to press, because you can't do anything after the flash anyway. So, in case it doesn't hit, you may as well just be pressing buttons. Tries to 5U, but not too far for it.
Nice. Oh no. Drops it. Ah, nice. Gets the meaty hit instead. Wants to get out of there. Oh my god. DP.
Yeah, so far a bit of a repeat of first round, but tried to mash on wake up and gets counter hit for it.
Another grab. Coming out from Gekiko, top shooter. Stuck back in the other corner right now. About to go on life parry right here.
Ooh, that was a rush attempt that was stuffed out.
No way.
He might have tried to input something, but the input got stuffed. And yeah, it doesn't block the fireball, and that'll be an unfortunate 2-0 for top shooter. After the dominate display in the first round, Gekiko kind of managed to pull it back.
Yeah, very nicely played here from Gekiko. Just completely running over top shooter here. And giving Light the opportunity for the run back right here. That's going to be really interesting. But before we go into loser semis, we have a winners finals to play.
Yeah, we're gonna hop off the cabs real quick just to let our TO switch the settings.
Absolutely.
Alright, now we can hop back on.
Let's go.
But yeah, a man can only handle so much Belial before he crumbles. The third Belial proved to be the breaking point.
I mean, I don't know. Taking 3 Belial, like breaking at 3 Belials, that's a really good performance still. So top shooter going home with at least a top 8. Or what do you say in online brackets? Staying home?
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't go home after the tournament. You're already home, right?
Oh, I just say rinsed out. I guess I don't know. I don't know. I never put thought to this matter.
Man, all right. But
we got Miri Dudikov. Now, assuming Miri is still under the lance, Dudikov should have some lance knowledge, because he attended an offline where I think it was in France that Score attended, and Score is like a top Japanese lance player, so there was some practice for the lance coming up to that. Saying that, Dudikov did attend the one balls that Miri played lance and got washed, so we'll see how that works out.
Dudikov actually opting for the shooks here. So it's just slop versus slop.
Oh yeah, this is Lance versus Bella Lance. I'm
you, but better.
Right now, not better enough, it looks like, Dudikov, but I guess the low doesn't, Miri not blocking that low. Dudikov goes for the funny little reset, but Miri not sleeping. He will correctly mash out of that.
Miri is a wide awake. This feels like such a momentum-based matchup, right? Like whoever gets that first hit is just gets through.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have ever seen this in EU, so I couldn't tell you too much, but it does seem like that. The frame check hits for Miri, but doesn't quite confirm of it.
Shook's already down to a quarter health though.
But Dudikov getting his pressure started, so maybe he can change that.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, delay tech tried to shimmy, but ends up a little... Oh, that will be the OD. And that should be the kill. Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah, that Lance 2-2H looking real nice so far. Like he's been using that to pretty good effect on people's offense, using it as a shimmy or as an invulnerable bait.
Plus, of course, it naturally avoids overdrive as well. It's just really nice. Gets his landing here on the left side. Dudikov getting schmixed. Text.
Yeah,
I am so impressed by Dudikov being able to still deal with these techs, even though he's like getting assaulted left, right, and center.
To be fair, you can still input tech while holding the block button. But yeah, it can be hard sometimes. Oh, really nice anti-air. Just cashes out into super, fair enough. That was a kind of disgusting amount of mid-screen damage.
Not disagree.
Safely backs up with the Rekka. Ooh, try a little bit too early on the EX. Oh, nice air throw.
I
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, jumping over Lance fireball like that is a common. You don't really want to hold and give him a mix-up, so it's common to like want to jump over it and maybe wisely ready for the air throw. Nice little frame trip to Rekka. Doesn't give you much, but gives you some corner carry.
Ooh, cross slash connecting though for Dudikov. Another delay. Catching Miri out. Now we're in the corner. Oh my god, can he make it out? I don't think so.
Not in this round. no wall breaks in this game. We're dying here.
Best way to get out of the corner versus Sooks is just go into next round.
True.
This is tech that I have learned.
I tried to shimmy bait something, but wasn't quite ready for the reversal.
Yeah, Miri recognizing the shimmy as well, and oh my god, that crash confirmed.
Okay, plus range is time to but Gorilla Blade just excusing all of neutral.
You are excused.
Gets a hit low, but doesn't bleed. Oh, catches the recovery on the parry. That is, I've never seen that parry punish. Have you? Like that.
No. This is actually lost footage.
Yeah, exactly.
Never have I ever. The parry coming in here. Dudikov kind of low.
Yeah, both they're trying to be patient to find the hits, but the reversal from Miri will beat the throw attempt and get the punish.
2-0, bestie.
It's a 2 already? Fuck me.
It's fast. It's a fast matchup. Okay, so what would you do in Tudikov's shoes up against this absolute menace?
I would lose. If you're asking me that, I've also played against the Miri Lance. I just lose.
Alright.
I don't know what to do against it. Dudikov is honestly more well equipped than me to deal with this matchup.
So what's so difficult about dealing with Miri's Lance?
Mainly that Lance is kind of a series of knowledge checks, and because no one in the EU plays Lance, and there's no one to really even practice like fuzzying against Lance or practice against the setups, you kind of just get knowledge checked by the layer 1 of his setups.
That's kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad, because he is a low damage character, and well, compared to like Seer, for example.
Yeah, but you just lose 8 instead of 3 knowledge checks, right? But you still lose all of them. Oh my god.
I don't know why my mic is crackling, don't worry about it.
Probably the connector. No, it's also crackling, this friggin' damage.
Yeah, Dudikov went for a spot dodge, maybe bait out some sort of OS.
Over GPT. No way! The spot dodge, no punish?
I don't know if he missed it or if he can't punish that. It has got kind of low recovery. What? Just jumping into Bunga, into kill? Oh, not quite dead. Oh my god, Miri! You didn't have to do him like this. What the fuck?
Average Miri moment. Holy moly. Very entertaining to watch, but probably incredibly frustrating, the fight. 3-0 for the Schmirek coming through. Sending Dudikov to losers.
GG's from Dudikov. That's an I say GG's, but it wasn't GG's moment.
That's a GG's with a tear in his eyes. And just like that, we are back in the losers bracket as we will see the run back Light against Gekiko. And the first match might not have ended the way you think.
Yeah, Gekiko beating Light Yagami, which is not who most people would expect to win that.
Light Yagami.
But she has shown that she can do it one time. Can she do it again? Or will Light Yagami adapt? Or will his Zuma brain get distracted by TikToks again? Who knows?
Quick, somebody call him.
Somebody post a TikTok, it will ruin his play.
I can't do the text to speak voice from TikTok. I played against Gekiko on Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, and this is how it went.
Maybe I can just be the text to speech with my robot voice, apparently. Oh,
I
suffering
yelled
from
the
success.
back row there.
Nice DP, that could be a reaction to the fireball, so maybe Gekiko can't get away with those as much. Lumi set up, hold Gekiko down, give Light some pressure. Delay DP will work out.
Yeah, we got these.
Delay mash, another hand in Light. Barely not all of that.
Another tech coming right in.
Oh,
the
lasers?
lasers?
Yeah. Maybe a bit too patient to start off with, but we'll see how she can adjust.
Sure.
Frame trap hits, but doesn't believe.
Yeah, and those are so vital, right, in a matchup like this, because Light isn't going to give you more than 1 or 2 opportunities per round. So you're really going to maximize on each and every one of them.
Yeah, especially when Light tends to make his hits really count. So if you're getting a lot of straight hits but aren't making them count, then it can be quite disparaging.
Man,
Although I say that, but then count hit confirmed, not confirmed. Oh my god, the close heavy anti.
But like, he got the counter hit, right? He didn't get the confirm. Immediately went into install. Like, that's the Zoomer brain working on like overdrive.
I mean, yeah, it's fair whenever you're not in the story basically losing. Like, it is priority to go into the team as possible.
Absolutely. Oh, the interrupt! Can't quite spot dodge through that. Oh no! Oh, he dead.
Definitely dead. That'll be the first game. Fairly swiftly to Light, but that last round's very close.
Eyes are so big!
The character lines, it's like, whenever they're talking to their friends, it's like, GG's, hope we have fun. But then against Belial or Beelzebub, it's like, you fucking piece of shit, I hope you fucking die. Like,
I hate you, I hate your family, I hate everything you stand for.
Yeah, exactly.
But honestly, like, as a Bobs player, I enjoy that. It's so much fun. I don't know, people just hating the character.
I know Ferry against, like, Abel is like, don't talk to me or my friends ever again. And it's so funny. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Oh, the close heavy anti-air, that's a ridiculously good anti-air, but gives him a huge confirmer.
Bro, the scaling?
Yeah, it's a close heavy starter.
I can't. IO, lasers. Yeah, Gekiko just kind of stunned at the moment from the offense. Alright, finally awakening from the stupor. Starting some pressure, gets a command grab. Half the health bar gone, second half left to go. Challenge from Light coming in here. Scarlet Ove closing the gap to M coming through. The pressure starting once more to DP. Breaks them out of it.
Yeah, I was wondering when that's coming out, but it's like, it's so hard to deal with that. You need to pressure somehow, and you're on one hit away, and the DP can come at any point. It's like,
yeah,
it's such a difficult situation.
Especially in call it Awakening, in the install too, right? Like, the DP becomes just so incredibly good.
Yeah, I mean, you can punish it the same as others, but it'll probably just come out again if you don't get like a super big punish on the first block.
Absolutely. Gekiko kind of gaming right now.
Yeah, this round looking done deal, but mash out to you from Light.
Like,
Oh, that was very close to getting punished.
Oh.
Perhaps not
funny-
ready for the command grab because it was so far away. Oh, the 2 as well. Huge amount of damage.
Gekiko not beating the French allegations right now. Alright, never mind. They're beaten. It's fine. Gekiko back to being Irish. No way!
Oh, that
Overdrive
beats it?
gets
Yeah.
jumped over, yep.
Clearly Light had adapted in some way because Gekiko kind of got mobbed on in this set.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, GG's Light Yagami. ... Gekiko will be sent out of the bracket.
Light Yagami.
And Light will be moving on to face Dudikov. Now, Light Yagami has a particular weakness, and it is Illuzoners. Anyone that can just play out of Light's range, Light doesn't handle that very well. And Dudikov should do pretty well, I expect, with the Metera.
Dudikov has his owner?
Dudikov plays. He has a sub Metera sometimes. I hope not.
Sometimes. Any zoners in chat? Hell yeah.
Any zoners.
Nice. All right. So yeah, Dudikov representing the sub here. Very interesting. Very rare sight to see as well.
Yeah, very brave to put out your sub in a tournament like this.
Especially against somebody like Light Yagami.
There's an anti-air from Dudikov. That will just push Light back out.
Light kind of dealing decently with the zoning so far, right? Like he only took 1 to 2 chip hits so far.
Yeah, though we did spend the EX card I think on counter, which is probably pretty bad. But blowing the cooldown like that. There's the EX card out, Sigma -1 Master Threshold. Mistimes the rush and got stuffed out of it. This will just be a little straight hit, but it still goes into install, not a huge punish.
Oh, the anti-air!
Yeah, just despite all that, Light was still ready for the anti-air from Dudikov random jump forward. And a really good shimmy.
It's broken!
And that was like a delay tech or something, Dudikov. Yeah, all Light needed was that one hit from Dudikov correctly jumping forward, and then he just took the arm from that.
Yep. For sure.
I don't know why Dudikov jumped forward, but he did.
Yeah, Light playing very, very patient here. Look at all these just blocks here.
All the just blocks. She needs that Mila.
She does. Terra needs the damage though. Half the health already gone. Mix being dealt with. Light back to walk blocking. Jumps over. Oh, Scarlet Dove clips her. It's time.
Yeah, we'll use the Lumi blocks on to safely go into install. Oh, it doesn't block low. Fails the fuzzy block check. And this time she's gonna throw on the hop. Yeah, Dudikov answering back. It looked a little bit dicey when he was in the corner, but managed to come out clean.
Yeah, this is an absolute struggle. Oh, nice anti-air. Back to square one. Scarlet. EX coming through here.
Yeah, Scarlet should be... Scarlet Oath I expect is pretty good here because it's only -1 and Metera's buttons are slower. It's like basically neutral slash plus against her. So...
And if you clip her as well, like you just get to start your full turn.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really good just sort of throw out a lot. Assuming you don't get stuffed out of it. Oh, they clash on that, yeah.
Man, you would think the increased mobility from the install would help Vera dealing with this.
You would think, but I think Matera, the angles Matera covers with their anti-airs anyway. I don't. Oh, sick OS. I think those will happen to cover Grace Weekend mix for the most part. Oh, he's taken. Dudikov will go down the game due to being French.
Man, turning into Dudekov.
Dudikov, what the fuck? Butterfly is approaching, gets Maladied into a butterfly.
Aye. Half health gone.
We're all French in this house. Oh, that was... okay, well, it's fine. We're still... the situation is the same. Well, except she's an OD.
Oh, the 2U.
Yeah, we saw that Dudikov tried to press, but even though...
Bro!
even though Vera's minus, he's still going to counter hit.
Both butterflies already gone here. Light getting clipped. Nah, bro, no. Stop it, no! Let the man play!
What happened to the Mila? Didn't she go into OD this round and she's already at 70%? like what am I looking at?
Average Matera gameplay, don't worry about it. Overhead. Reversal overhead, I'm sorry. OD goes through, 5U connecting. Light needs to do this right now. Lumen's coming in there as well. Waiting for the DP. No DP. Another reversal overhead. What is happening?
Do you know what might have happened?
Tell me.
He might have been trying to input OD, but forgot you can't get to OD twice. Because you got 100 meter again.
That's entirely possible, actually.
I know this happened to me a few times.
Hard knockdown. Guess the throw. Nah, bro.
Oh, nice mash out. I think I was smashing a throw attempt. Oh, nice conversion. But plus it'd be a really good chunk of damage. Keep light in the corner. Oh, the spot dodge is really dangerous in the Terra Hop, so that's like you're very liable to get counter hits.
Able to sneak in the install.
Yeah, we'll see how much good it does him. So far we haven't seen any Grace View gimmicks. I don't know if we'll have time to see it this time around. Oh, the rush, maybe on reaction, or just throwing it out there, will be out the Scarlet Oath.
1-1. That genuinely felt like a reaction there. I don't know why, it's just a feeling that I have. Since he was holding back just a little bit, waiting for the action from the side of Lights. And with the rush, he was able to get the checkmate for sure.
Yeah, well, with Scarlet Oath, it has 2 hits. You can't react to the first hit, but because he was out of range, he might have just reacted to that, the first hit with him.
Yeah, we wake up Russian in here. Get the slide too.
Oh, tries to go for a 2U punish, I respect it.
Oh my god, I thought that would hit. He's weaving.
Blocks the overhead high, that would have been certain death if it wasn't blocked. But speaking of overheads, what the hell? the overhead counter hitting Scarlet Oath.
I am sorry? What just happened?
Yeah, impressive decision making, Dudikov. It's agreed, I guess. That's like one of the few times where your overhead moving backwards is actually a blessing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just evading the entire Scarlet Oath here.
Oh, right, 2-12 for that apparently.
Ooh!
The far light check will keep Light Yagami safely out. Yep, Matera winning another clash interaction. I mean, it was Rush, but still. Oh, he's French. Not a lot of damage because of Matera.
Man, I wish Matera had more damage.
Well, she has damage, it's just an overhead. If they moved her backwards, she can't confirm off it as well.
Sure. Also, for the... I don't think Matera needs more damage. 2-1 for Dudikov.
Yeah, first to 3, so Light still got a chance, still alive in this bracket.
Light does have a chance, right? But at the moment, it's looking really rough.
Fails the fuzzy block check again, but not much off it. Scarlet Oath, 6 neutral skip.
Man, poor Metera, all she wants to do is play some honest neutral, and then this gorilla comes in, presses Scarlet Oath.
Man, how dare they invade my space? Can you just get zoned forever, please?
Yeah, please just stop spot dodging, stop using your advancing normals, and just die. Thank you. Oh my god. Checkmate.
Alright, let's go. Tick throw from Light. Oh my god, well no reward on hit on that. Oh, he was... yeah, you're guessing between the L and M there, and that was punishable. Oh no, the Scarlet Oath. Just shy, just barely misses the butterfly. But hits it again that time instead. Oh yeah, I can't rush through Metera.
Nah.
She has a few projectiles. Try to bait something out. Oh my. Light just wasn't blocking, maybe trying to input something.
Entirely possible. Maybe a whiff DP.
Yeah, possible like DP input too late, too early, but you're still holding forward, so you just don't block. I've seen more far heavies here in a lot of Metera sets. He's using far heavy a lot, which I guess makes sense.
Aluminum coming in as well. Dudikoff getting his way out of there. Man, it's so close. We're in the corner. No!
Yeah, but you let Metera out of the corner, which you just can't afford. Especially not when you're down set points. Oh, really nice jump rush.
Alright, it's time.
Too far for a melee, so Dudikoff flashes out.
Uh-oh.
Light needs to be careful here, potentially chip point. Tries to anti something, or press something, but gets countered for it.
Ooh. It's just like that.
That might have been one of the few times close heavy anti didn't work.
Man.
Or we're just missing PDP. We'll never know.
We never will, but what we do know is that Dudikoff eradicated life from the face of the earth and got himself the opportunity to maybe take some more games off of Miri than 0 in the grand finals.
Surely now his Lancelot, the portion of the brain holding the Lancelot knowledge has woken up, has been stimulated enough that he might remember how to play.
Getting that Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast. He'll do it. I can't believe they killed Light and Lober. They're both just dead, Chad.
They're all dead.
Man.
You're next.
So all I know is that Miri is going to lance a lot. So we'll see what Dudikoff does here. He goes for the Shooks again.
I mean, yeah, picking... I think Lance is like one of her worst matchups. Obviously, Seox is really bad now, but Lance was previously like the Seox of Metera's bad matchups.
Oh yeah, for sure. Gets a wake-up counter here. EX teleport. Gets a side switch as well. The stagger connecting, not believe, and Shooks actually able to mash out. Oh, a missed meaty throw here. Done a spell disaster.
Oh, the teleport getting a punish on the landing. Oh, tries to parry the safe jump, but Miri went for a low to bail out the parry.
That's why we do the safe jumps.
I mean, safe jumps are weaker because you're just guessing between parry and not parry a lot of the time. Or like parry and fuzzy mash. I think Dudikoff does a lot, but that time works out for Miri.
Yep. You know, it only has to work out one time.
If it gets you the win, it gets you the win.
Absolutely. What about winning at the moment?
Maybe trying to bait something out with these back jumps. But yeah, Lance back jumping in the corner is like super threatening. Because he has like that walk thing, which is like super fucking fast.
Yeah, exactly. Bro,
Oh, tries to
you
anti-air.
can't.
He was actually too early on that anti-air, but was ready for it. It gets hit low. Was it blocking? That matches up this time. Dude, what are we cooking here? what was this? 6 setup?
Nothing personnel kid. Overdrive coming in. Trying to keep
Okay.
himself safe.
run that parry on your Oki, understandable.
Bro, he just mashing.
Smashing heavy. Like, what the hell?
Such an intense SVA.
That was weird. I don't know why Dudikoff rolled through. It didn't matter for Lance's input because it's a down input, but he still managed to block it and be fine.
What just happened?
He just noped out of there with the clone.
Characters just switched position on the screens. That was very funny. IO
Wait,
double dives. It's over.
Did I go through Lance or just barely miss?
I think they just passed each other like in a ninja movie. Yo, throw it.
Throws the parry. That'll be on cooldown now for a bit. Dudikoff will have to hold this. Doesn't though. Chooses not to hold it and opts to die.
Get frozen, baby. 1-0 already. We need Miri UL back? Nah. This Lance has been schmovin'. He's been hella entertaining. I'm really excited about this Lance, I'm not gonna lie. As long as I don't have to play against it, it's fine. Yo.
Stuff like some sort of match attempt on Wake Up. That'll be typical Lance combo. Into a setup, into a mix-up, failed fuzzy block. Clearly the Lance portion of the brain has not been stimulated enough because the fuzzy blocks aren't there.
Again with the interrupts. The thing is, right, like Miri is of course knowledge checking Dudikoff, but in reverse, like Miri knows every single little thing he can do about calling out, no way he just did that.
Sick RPS, as we say in the business.
Sick RPS. Yeah, that's all you can say about that. Holy shit.
Alright, nice crouch from Dudikoff. Try to get some staggers in. Oh my, the tempting to anti-air this man is like, what do you do? Alright, get the parry on the safe chance.
Nah. Recharge projectile here, TK cross slash, getting him out of here, but Dudikoff still getting opened up.
Yeah, it seemed like a fuzzy mash on the wake up from Miri, so that will lead to a corner combo kill.
And Miri gaming, getting to that potential last game.
It's looking all Miri right now.
All Miri all the time.
Dudikoff has to win 3 in a row, and then that's just for a reset. Oh my god, the delay safe jump into a heavy count hit.
Already down a third of the health. Trying to catch up though. EX teleport actually getting stuffed here. No way he mashed there. Very intense fight going on here. Clash spot dodge.
Oh my god, that whipped? What do you mean? I feel like we've seen that before. Man, tries to anti-air but got counter hit by the inbound follow-up and will just die for it.
Nice pickups too.
Man, it is fucking miserable when you have the completely correct read, but the game just says no. And you just die for it. Well, he didn't die for it, but you get it.
He almost died for it. Yup! The
What
conversion!
That was like a backwards auto hit or something.
Overhit. Coming through, gets so low. Another teleport, double overhead, comes right through. Should be able to finish this out with the SBA. Yeah, there we go! The wink win.
I guess that killed. We'll have to trust Nuri's word on this.
That was a Mary wing quit as well.
Yeah, of
I
course.
think, right? Yeah.
Judok also just quit immediately afterwards, which is understandable, to be honest. But if this was an official tournament, Judok could like say, that wasn't 100% gonna kill, so I get the win that that game.
Man. You really want to argue? You really want to play another match against Miri, though?
I doubt he wants to, so this time he'll let it rest. But
Just
next
this time.
who knows next time?
But yeah, Miri taking the throne here for Serpent's Promenade, number 7.
This isn't Serpents. This is just Promenade.
Oh, this is Dora Promenade.
This
Sorry.
it's just standard weekly. So this is second win in a row, I believe, as well. Might have won the one before that as well. I can't actually remember, but yeah, no, good stuff from Miri. Always coming in with a different character.
Kind of decent at the game.
Kind of good at the game, you might say.
Yeah, no, alright.
Yeah, tonight. Pretty short bracket tonight. Shortest Promenade on record, actually. Hour and 45-minute stream. But yeah, before we wrap things up here, I do just want to go through a couple of things coming up moderately soon. First of which is the stuff happening from us guys over at Promenade. So first things first, of course, the big announcement from last week. We do in fact have Serpent's Break coming up starting on the 22nd of this month. That's also a Saturday. Should be a fantastic start to what's hopefully a fantastic tournament series. The sign-ups for that are live now. You can find the thread for it on Hearts of Blazing. If for whatever reason you're not in Hearts of Blazing, you can join the Discord through the link that I've just put in the chat. Although I'd imagine most of you have found the stream through there anyhow. But yeah, coming up...
There might be some lurkers looking around.
Maybe, to be fair. Coming up next week, we have a bracket I'm actually very excited for, and that is Contraband, which is a 3v3 team tournament. If you want to sign up for this and you haven't already, you can't. It is capped.
Right.
It is capped. We met the 12-team total, which is excellent. There is a possibility of that being extended, but I will leave that to Trashy's decision. However, something that we are going to show off tonight for the first time is whose voices you're going to be hearing during the event through another of Trashy's fantastic graphics. So hey, here you are. Your Contraband commentators, Promenade Standards, Gekiko, and me, funnily enough. I will be there as well. It should be a fun time. I haven't done as much commentary. But I love this graphic so much.
Yo, playing Jacko with mask on? What the fuck is this degeneration?
Throwing too many fireballs and not throwing enough fireballs. That's how it is.
Yeah, that's what I was memeing about in all the sets.
It's so good. But yeah, it should be a fantastic time that is happening this Thursday. So if you want to come along for that, you know where to be. And yeah.
Yeah, I'm signed up for that. My plan is just to soak a ban and then chill. Because I'm not planning to use any subs.
Are you not planning on bringing the Percival?
I mean, I'll play it, but I'm going to lose against whoever. So.
That's fair enough. It should be a good time. But yeah, other news that's coming up, of course, sure everyone's already heard, but there is going to be a Grand Blue Rising open beta, or I'd assume it will be an open beta, coming in May. It'll be PS5, PS4 only, but that will be going on soon. I'd imagine we'll hear news about it sometime this month, or maybe the start of next. But the month after that, starting things off in June, we will have Head Stomper, which is going to be a fantastic offline over in Sweden. I will be there. I'm head TO for the event. When it comes to Grand Blue, it should be just a great time with lots of great people in attendance. If you're planning on travelling there, I would hit up the thread in Hearts of Blazing for some of the travel advice, because I know a lot of people are going to be not directly flying in, will instead be flying into Copenhagen and then getting the train. A little bit cheaper, should be a little bit more of an adventure. And yeah, I hope to see as many of you there as possible. And with that, we will close things out for tonight. So thank you very much to my pair of commentators for joining me.
Thank you for hosting, Cake.
Always a pleasure. We'll be back next week, same time, for more weeklies. And then the week after that, we will be kicking off Serpent Prey. Should be great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye bye.
Take care, everyone.